So the opportunity, that is actually what we refer to as the pipeline. So when a lead comes in, you're going to want to make sure your triggers are set to add them to a pipeline. And when we get into triggers, I'll show you exactly how to do that. So once it comes into the pipeline, it's going to drop into the new lead stage. Once a person responds, if the trigger is set up properly, it's going to automatically drop them into the responded section. You can also click on the card and actually drag these across. So let's just say I spoke to this client, which is me, and we're having a good conversation and we're going to follow up. I'm going to drop him in the spoke with section so that it takes him out of these campaigns, so that I know that I have to continue to follow up on him. And then as I move along, I can drop him into the quoted. If I drop into the quoted section, if your trigger is set up right, then as soon as I take this action, it'll actually kick them into a campaign. And again, when we get to the triggers, I'll explain it a little bit deeper, where you can actually make each and every one of these moves cause another campaign to start. You can you could drag it down and mark it as one. You can mark it as lost, abandoned, or you can set it that if you decide that you want to set the trigger like this, if you hit closed, it's going to automatically mark it as one. So that is the way you use the opportunities in the pipeline. Again, you want to make sure that your triggers are activating this stuff for you automatically, and we'll hit that as we keep going.